go.
Rage of Aquarius with your hosts Dan Smurglio and Josh Bernstein.
And it is Monday night, 9:09 p.m. Don't do it yet. Wait. Don't keep the hat off.
That's all right. I don't need to. What's up, man?
Come on. There.
Oh, you want me to do it again? All right, fuck it. I'll do it again.
Come on. You gotta. Thank you. Thank you.
By the book. Whatever.
What's up, brother?
Oh, man. Let's start with Nancy Mace or Nancy Grace. Nancy Grace with a better face, whatever you want to call her. Look, here's an interesting thing about her. She's really a rhino at heart, right? I mean, she voted for Trump's impeachment and things like that. But lately, she's just been like on this weird tear. And she's like cursing at people in grocery stores and trying to show her tits in a fucking congressional hearing and all that. Now we find out she's all tatted up and she's starting her show called Get Maced. And look, the things that she's talking about, we should all love, honestly. They're MAGA to the core. She's going after Islam hardcore. She's going after, all the Democrats and all that. So she could be a different version of like, what's her name? Megyn Kelly, but a better, more conservative, version. And I think she has like 35,000 subscribers and her show came out yesterday. And so I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Hey, look, if it doesn't go well for her, there's always OnlyFans, right? If she wants to show them tits all over the world, I'm sure she'll make plenty of money on that. But,
excuse me.
It should be pretty good.
MTG.
I don't want to see those.
So I don't want to hear that from you, okay?
Yeah, no MTG, please.
She owns the space, flopping around those man boobs. You know what I mean? So come on now, don't give me that. So yeah, what can I say about her? I don't know. She's one of the other ones that, granted, she's new, so I like what she said, and I'm going to play the clip in a moment.
Yeah.
One of the other people that I've made fun of for years and years and years, Beat Lady, Dana Loesch. I mean,
yeah, I know who she is. The one that was like, was she working for the NRA or something?
So yeah. And she was like Miss Tea Party Queen, and all MAGA. Then she turned, and then she's back, and blah 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 blah. And I forgot she even existed for a few years, and she was doing all those damn commercials about beet juice and beet supplements and beets.
Yeah, the Beet Lush. The Beet Lush.
Yeah. And that's why she turned purple. But I watch her clips now. She's great. She's freaking great. And I hate to admit it, but she's pretty much, she just doesn't give a fuck anymore. Mm-hmm. And there's something good about that. I think that's kind of the same way with Mace. And
that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
And we need more voices like that. Regardless of who she is and who's delivering it, doesn't matter. We need more voices that are going to go after Islam and expose the truth and all that stuff. So,
So you want me to throw up the clip of her?
Sure, why not?
Why not? We do it differently here on Monday Night Rage. That's right. No
it's
structure.
Monday Night Rage of Aquarius.
Monday Night Rage of Aquarius, yes.
American Midwest are now parts of the American Middle East. Look at this. In Dearborn, Michigan, imams pray, and I quote, "O Allah, kill every Jew, Christian, and American."
اللهم عليك باليهود اللهم عليك باليهود وأعوانهم فإنهم لا يعجزون.
Welcome to Dearborn, Michigan, or as the locals call it, the motherland away from the motherland. Watch this. You know you're in Dearborn, Michigan when the street signs look like subtitles for a beheading video. And the call to prayer is so loud, it makes a Metallica concert look like a meditation retreat. And of course, you can't find any bacon. And if you turn on your GPS, Siri says, Inshallah, you'll arrive in 5 minutes. Dearborn is the only city in America where you can get a parking ticket written in Arabic. And the Wall Street Journal recently called this place the jihad capital. Drive down the streets in Dearborn and it looks like a car dealership run by the Iranian Revolutionary Guard. Dearborn is living in a world where the call to prayer is louder than the 4th of July, and if you complain about the noise, you aren't a neighbor, you are a hate crime. And Mayor Abdullah Ahmoud is not playing the diversity card for the coexist crowd. A resident named Ted Barham recently stood up at a city council meeting to say he doesn't recognize his hometown anymore, and the mayor said, Ted, although you live here, you're not welcome here.
You are an Islamophobe. And although you live here, I want you to know as mayor, you are not welcome here.
The mayor told Ted he would throw him a parade when he moved out. Look.
And the day you move out of the city will be the day that I launch a parade celebrating the fact that you moved out of the city.
Dearborn isn't just a city anymore. It's a test for the radical machine that doesn't care about our Constitution. This is the left's utopia, where your rights depend on how much you offend the radical mob. They wanted the votes, they wanted the chaos, and they left us with an Islamic invasion.
And with a decree of yours, you will annihilate them.
The left didn't just let asylum seekers in. They invited radical Islam to take root in our country. They abandoned the American worker to build a new communist party that prioritizes the invader over the citizen. And yet if you, a tax-paying American citizen, call Dearborn an invasion, the left will call you racist and probably have you arrested. The Biden-Harris administration told us the border was secure, while the numbers told us we were being colonized. You can't bring in hundreds of thousands of radical Islamic people from these radical Islamic cultures and expect your suburban cul-de-sac to stay the same. You've got Sharia patrols on social media, Sharia law reigning supreme on Islam-only land grabs now, and politicians who take orders from the Ayatollah instead of the U.S. Constitution. So enjoy that Egyptian funnel cake while you can. But remember, a country that refuses to protect its own borders and its own values won't be a country for long. We're dealing with the effects of policies that put America last for a very long time. And honey, if you import the third world, eventually you become the third world. And the only way to fix this mess is for the immediate mass deportations of all these people and to shut down the border to all Islamic countries before the motherland is the only land left. It's time to choose freedom or choose Islam. And I'm going to choose America first, or America is finished. I hope Ted gets his parade.
Rep. Nancy Mace is correct. I mean, the only way that we can save America from the Islamic takeover is mass deportations and an outright ban on Islamic immigration. And here are the numbers that kind of show that this is the case. So I wanted to know, in the UK as an example, what percent of the population needed to be Muslim for them to start actually electing them into our government? What percentage share of the population do Muslims actually need to be elected? And it is horrifying. It is not much, because they are very active politically with their voter base. When they're there, they all go and vote, so you don't need a lot of them. One, you should be shocked at just how many Muslims are in some of these parts of the UK. I mean, look at this percentage share of population. 40% Muslim. I mean, that in itself is wild. But what do they do once they get this population? Well, they run for office and they elect Muslim mayors. Even when they get down here, 35%, 30%.
We get the point.
Yeah.
You know, like,
we get the point.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Absolutely. It is disgusting.
And, you know, it's funny because I have another clip I'm going to play here that I said that my favorite spokespeople for the Muslims are the, you know, the fat white bitches that pretend to be black. But here we have a black woman, unafraid. And if I had to do a parental advisory thing, there's a lot of cursing in this. But I shared this and I'm rooting her on. I'm like, you know what? Go you. You have more balls than 90% of the country right now. So watch this real quick.
Who keep his hands to himself. Don't touch me! Tell her son to keep his fucking hands to himself. Bitch, the next time he put his hands up, I'ma beat you the fuck up, bitch. I'ma beat you the fuck up.
Knock her out.
Bitch,
Right?
Do something so I can drop your bitch ass. The fuck? I don't know what the fuck you want with you fucking A-round, bitch. You cannot touch me. You cannot touch me.
Yeah.
You cannot touch me.
Oh, put her right in that garbage can behind her.
Right?
You cannot touch me. Bitch, stop screaming at me. You cannot touch me. Now you finna get touched.
Look at this bitch, like she's got rights.
Tell your son to keep his hands to his fucking self. My son's only fucking 5 years old.
$1,200 government-funded phone.
Yeah.
don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you and fuck your fucking son, bitch. Tell him to keep his fucking hands to himself. Why you talking about fucking nigga, bitch? I'll smack your fucking child, bitch. Bitch, fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck wrong with you. Arab ass bitches. Get the fuck on, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Cause I'll slap you. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck, bitch, shut your little ass up, you fucking bitch ass little nigga. Fucking Arab ass little nigga. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck your mama, bitch. Fuck you and your mama, bitch ass nigga. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Fuck you, hoe. Fuck you and your kids, bitch. Bitch, go back to your motherfucking country, bitch. Fuck you, bitch.
Yeah.
You illegal ass, so shut your faggot ass up, bitch. Shut your faggot ass up, faggot one, faggot two.
Okay, I wouldn't be doing that in front of the children, but...
Bitch, fuck you, hoe.
Hey.
If your son don't keep his fucking hands to himself, I'm gonna beat his little bitch ass myself, bitch.
I love it.
Well, other than the lack of vocabulary from the fine African woman,
That's okay.
it was very interesting. But
That's
look,
okay.
the bottom line is that's what has to be. You have to stand up to these people. They think they have rights in this country. No, you don't have any rights, okay? You don't. We're the ones with all the rights. It's our country. It's not yours. You're invaders, and we are going to treat you as invaders. Call me whatever the fuck you want. Put a xenophobic in front of it. I don't care. The bottom line is you're not assimilated, as you know. I talked about with you, Bull. They won't assimilate anywhere in any country. They think they can just have their own spaces, their own areas. We can't put up with it. And quite frankly, why isn't the FBI dragging any one of these animals that preaches that they want to kill Jews and Christians in a, quote, mosque or a church? That's not freedom of speech. You cannot go around threatening the death of other people. So where the hell is the FBI going in and grabbing these smelly pricks by their throat and dragging them out and arresting them for incitement to violence? Because that's exactly what it is. That's what needs to happen.
Yep.
We need FBI agents all around the country to converse on these mosques, wiretap them all, do it for about 30 days or less. Because you know why? After 3 days, never mind 30, you're going to find hate America, Jews are bad, Christians are evil, the devil is, walking around in the white man, we need to kill the Christians and kill the Jews. And then guess what? You're allowed to go in there, no knock warrant, and arrest every single person in there. You're allowed to do it by law. We just don't have the fucking balls to do it. That's the problem.
I agree. And to give you, I don't have to play the one clip because Nancy Mace had it in her show, but this is a nice little a clip I found here as well, which it's just disgusting. It's just disgusting. There's no other way to say it.
Welcome to Dearborn.
So we are the largest Islamic center in North America.
Assalamu alaikum. Are you working here? Do you want Sayad to win or Stevens?
Hezbollah don't cause trouble. They're just there to watch my store.
This is the Islamic takeover of Michigan. Welcome back to the Nate Friedman Show. I've come to Dearborn to see what it's really like here. It's an ordinary Wednesday, and if you had to do some work on the house and stop at Home Depot first, these are the signs you would see, each of them translated in Arabic.
They should be fined millions and millions and millions of
Every
dollars.
fucking business in Dearbornistan, Michigan should be fined by the Trump administration.
Next up, I wanted to speak to the
placating
people
and
of Dearborn about the upcoming Senate race between Al-Sayad and Stevens. Al-Sayad is on track to become the first Muslim senator in our country's history. He wants to abolish ICE, defund the police, and went on tour with Hassan Piker, who said America deserved 9/11. Assalamu alaikum. I'm from New York. I'm making a YouTube video about the election coming up between Stevens and Syed, and we're asking people who they prefer.
Guys, yeah.
Yeah. Which one do you prefer to win?
What do you think, bro? I'm Arabic.
I think is the best place to go to get like a variety of perspectives, just to do more street interviews like this. We're so happy we ran into you. Is it right here on this strip here?
Most of these guys ain't gonna talk to you. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
They don't know you're recording this shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Most of these guys, well, they're not. They weren't born here in this country. So
No fucking kidding.
guys are hesitant.
Yeah. He's right about that. I walked around Dearborn for over 6 hours and almost nobody would speak with me. And it was not lost on me that we're losing our country. A man just blatantly admitted that he wants the United States to be allied with a terror organization that has quite literally killed Americans. I was now searching to get more interviews, but this is how almost every interaction would go. While you're watching this, ask yourself, does any of this feel like the United States to you? I'm making a video about this election. You wait 1 second. Assalamu alaikum, sister. I'm making a video about Dearborn, and I'm asking people, who are you voting for the Senate race? Do you want Syed to win or Stevens?
No, I speak English.
No speak English? What do you
Then
speak?
get the fuck out.
I'm Arab.
Arabic?
Arab.
What's that? Yeah, we're asking a question, yeah. All good. All good. Okay, thank you. About the election, can I ask you? Okay. Who are you supporting?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Who do you support?
My speaking
Uh-huh.
Bengali.
Bengali? We gonna have a Bengali trans...
My no citizen.
Huh?
No citizen.
You're not a citizen. Okay.
Ice,
okay.
ice.
Okay.
I'm not citizen.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm making a video. Do you speak English?
No.
Oh, okay. What do you
No,
speak?
she said that pretty clear.
Arabic.
Yeah.
All right. You see what I mean? This is the Dearborn mayor, and you'll realize it's a city completely taken over.
Abdul is as American as any other name in this country. It's one of the strongest American names that you can have.
No, it isn't, dipshit. The fuck, man. See, this is the thing. You can hate the people, that's fine. You can be called a racist, that's good. I don't care, it doesn't matter, right? I hate the system that allowed these fucking idiots to come here in the first place.
Yep.
That's really what it's all about. And the fact is, they don't assimilate. And like I always say, and what I said to you, Bull, the other day, immigration without assimilation is an invasion. This is a fucking invasion of the United States of America. And there's only one way it's going to stop. Okay? There's only one way, and we can't discuss that right now because I'm sure everybody knows exactly what I'm referring to. But in the meantime, until that happens, denaturalization and deportation. That's it. And do you have the willpower? Never mind immigration and illegal immigrations and going after, Mexicans and all these other people. Go into the areas where the Muslims are and drag them the fuck out of the country. How about we start there? Because they're the biggest threat to this country, more than illegal alien Mexicans or people from South America or anything like that. The Islamists are the ones that need to be targeted first.
Agreed. It's pretty disgusting to have these fucktards running around, stinking up our streets, stinking up America. And they're Islamists. They're radical pieces of shit. I don't care how old they are. I don't care how young they are. They're no different than an anchor baby, that one fucking blanket wearing piece of shit with its eyes barely showing and its fucking ugly shoes with its ugly ass fucking kid in its arms. It's just a kid. Fuck your kid, your future fucking martyr fucking bomber. Take your kid, strap a fucking grenade to it, hold on tight, jump off a fucking bridge, go to your fucking Allah, go to your pedophile, go to your friggin' whatever. I hate these fucks. And again, just by how they've been catered to, just by how it's allowed to
how they've been catered to, how they've had the fucking red carpet rolled out for people that want to kill us. This is why I hate liberals. And I will say that I hate you if you're a liberal. I hate you if you're a Democrat. You're not my political adversary. You're my mortal fucking enemy because you allow this shit to happen in our country, which makes me unsafe and everybody else unsafe. And I have the fucking balls to speak out and have been doing it for years, just like Dan has. And we're not afraid, okay? Because we're not going to fucking, live on our knees. We're going to die on our fucking feet. And that's just the way it's going to be. And so we need more Americans like me to be not necessarily racist, but hate your political party enemy. Hate them with hate in your heart. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that we can work with these people. These are not people that we can have a United States of America with, okay?
No.
I'm a big, big fan and proponent, and I'll say it publicly if people don't know, of a divided States of America. I want to see the Supremacy Clause get fucking shredded by the Supreme Court so that many states can leave the Union. I want the divided States of America. There is no reason why I, myself, or you, yourself, should have to be subjected to and live with people that hate you. Period. End of story.
I fucking agree. And you know what? And then it's the same thing. You always hear that crap with the Native Americans and bullshit, whatever. I always say, don't bring a bow and arrow to a musket fight. And, when it comes down to the Muslim shit in the divided states, I when I hear secession, my ears perk. I'm like, yes, please. That's what I want. So we should divide, we should separate, and then we should freaking destroy the ones that separate. Don't let them thrive and continue to do what they do. No, take them out. You know what? Survival of the freaking fittest. I don't care. I do not care. These people, and again, the lowest migration to America for anyone from the Middle East in the history of our country was during President Trump's first term, which is surprising considering how many people were actively working against him. The highest migration to our country ever seen during the previous 4 years with Joe Biden, the auto pen pedophile fake president. And that was just, and believe me, there were tens of millions here already from the Obama days and even the Bush days that let them in and they just hide out. And now they're out there loud and proud with their little terrorist flags and doing their bullshit. And it's pretty disgusting. It's pretty disgusting. So
it is disgusting. And that's why I said we need to target the Islamics first and get rid of all of them. Not one can stay here. I don't care if you're, a Republican. I don't care if you're a Trump supporter. It doesn't matter because in your heart and in your soul, you're still an Islamist, okay? And you hate this country. Yes. Whether you vote Republican or not, it doesn't matter. I want every single one of you removed from my country. This is my fucking country, not yours.
If they vote Republican, or I just consider that part of the Takia,
which is lie to the infidel.
Yep.
You can't be trusted. There's no such thing as a Muslim ally country. There's no such thing as a Muslim ally, period. You're all a bunch of lying pieces of fucking dog shit goat fuckers. And that's it. And that's how the majority of Americans feel about you. Exactly. Just so you understand. Okay?
Exactly. It was funny. I was driving yesterday going to Walmart, and it was one of those pouring rain days and the streets were flooded. And I saw one of them wrapped from head to toe. Oddly enough, a storm is hitting, and she's holding on to the trunk of a tree on the side of the road. I'm like, now.
Now, lightning, now, please. Exactly.
The Jewish lightning, come on.
Jewish lightning.
I mean.
Blame it on Israel.
That's right. We might as well. The Jews obviously did it.
Yeah.
But, in a moment of levity, before we get back to rage, we do have to be cognizant. It's a little old, but I hear they're revamping it now. So thankfully, we have an exclusive clip here of a new show coming to the airwaves very soon. And I hear they're shooting it in Dearborn now. It's no longer in the UK. It's going to be in Dearborn. So let's give it a run, shall we?
Housewives of ISIS.
It's only 3 days till the beheading, and I've got no idea what I'm going to wear. Abdul seduced me online. He had me at free healthcare. So this is my 6th marriage. I've been widowed 5 times. 6 times. I'm so glad I've moved over here. It's everything those guys on the chat room told me it would be, and it's full of so many wonderful surprises. You don't have to do this in Birmingham. Bullshit. Are you ready, girls? Yeah. Hang on, I'm recording it for Instagram.
Look at this.
Ta-da! What do you think? Oh, man surprised me with it yesterday. Hashtag OMG, hashtag Jihadi Jane, hashtag Death to the West ISIS emojis. Oh, babes, I love it. You look gorgeous. She looked massive. You're gonna need a lot of Semtex to kill that one. Oh, guys. Hey, ladies! What do you think of this? Awkward. What a complete bitch. She knew I had that jacket. Copies everything. Copied this. Oh my god, it was so cringe. Hashtag matchy matchy. It's times like this I wish I'd never moved out here.
Coming up next week.
He won't stop talking about his 40 virgins. Why can't he be happy with me? Ali bought me a new chain, which is 8 foot long. So I can almost get outside, which is great.
I can almost get outside. Oh my god. Someone needs to hack into, like, I don't know, like the billboards of Dearbornistan and fucking play this on a loop right in front of all those people.
I agree.
I love it. That is funny. He got me a new chain. It's now 8 foot. I can almost go outside. It wouldn't be so funny if it wasn't so serious.
I know. I do appreciate it though, but you know, and we have to quick because I'm just blowing right through these, so I might as well keep going because one that you've seen that I loved, and you know, this is the true voice of reason on the left, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I feel like I have to say this to the dumbasses out there. This is called satire, but still, this is one of the best spokespeople for the left ever. And if you don't agree with everything she says, you're a racist, infidel, Jew, Nazi. There you go. Jew and a Nazi combined. There you go.
Racial black women like myself have a more beautiful understanding of blackness than cisracial black women. And that's what I want to talk about today, especially because of all the propaganda nowadays telling black women to hate themselves. Someone that chooses to present as a black woman every single day, that's incredibly beautiful. One of the most common questions I've been asked is, are you planning on getting any medical procedures to help affirm your transracial identity, like melanin replacement therapy, things like that? And the answer is no. Trans black women are black women, regardless of what our bodies look like. I don't need to change my skin color or my hair or my makeup or any other physical characteristics to prove to you that I am black. Saying that I need to pass as black is actually trans race phobia. It is TERF rhetoric, transracial exclusionary feminism. 1 second. Oh, and by the way, Free Palestine. My Starbucks identifies as Duncan. Inshallah. Shabbat Shalom. All that good stuff. So I do want to educate everyone on what it means to be a black woman trapped inside a white woman's body, trapped inside an Asian woman's body, which is what I personally am, which means I am both trans Asian and trans black. Transracial identities are valid. My pronouns, which are currently ni hao, are valid. All identities are valid. So if you are here to actually listen and learn, you can stay. But do not call me white. I do not identify with my race assigned at birth.
Beautiful. We need to keep mocking them. Yes. Keep mocking them mercilessly. Just keep doing it. I love seeing videos like this. I think it's
great.
Awesome. It
great.
is. It's awesome. And it just shows how fucking stupid they are and how this lady is completely exposing their complete stupidity and rhetoric. It's just perfect.
My Starbucks identifies as Duncan.
Yeah.
You know,
trans Asian racial fucking
trans Asian, which I am. You know, this is great. And I have a couple other great videos too. And what I love, and this goes back to the earlier video, is a lot of black women are really getting into it now, and they're starting to attack, especially the Muslims. And it's great to see. Comical as shit, but it's really nice to see. I'm like, good. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm down for it. Give me a blood and crip versus a jihad war any day.
Let's go. Let's go. Every blue city. Let's go.
That's right, man.
Bloods and Crips versus the Islamists. Let's go. Do it.
We
do it.
We can't get the Giddies in or the
Yeah.
Amish Mafia.
Yeah,
You
let's
know,
go on. Let's bet on Kalshi's on those.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
I'll bet on the
Oh,
Bloods
yeah.
and the Crips.
I'm going Bloods and Crips as well. All right.
Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, their problem is their skinny jeans that are belted around their knees might be a little hard to migrate, but still,
Yeah.
with their sidewinding shooting and shit, they'll get them. You know,
like
there's all the, you know,
this bullshit, right?
better than this shit. Ooh, you know, ooh.
Just get them when they're doing their hollering at the call to
That's
prayer,
right.
right? Because
That's
that's
right.
when they're not armed. They're just going to be sitting there on their knees.
Yep.
Boom, boom, boom,
That's
boom, boom,
right.
boom. Done.
You know what? Oh, freedom of religion. Well,
Yeah.
here, as
Yeah.
far as I'm concerned, bomb them during the morning prayer, the call to prayer.
Mhm.
Always fucking, you have them all down on their knees anyway, getting ready
Exactly.
to be fucked by their faggot pedophile prophet. So
And a goat.
you know what? And the goat. You
Can't
goat
forget the goat.
revenge.
They always
So-
have threesomes with the goats.
That's right. So I
Interspecies.
oh God. Ugh, it's disgusting.
They're just fucking disgusting. So why not, right? I
Right?
mean, they would do anything basically.
Yes.
So
Well, speaking of disgusting, you know, we have to give some props to the left. You know, they have their warriors out there, and yet again,
oh boy.
they have a song for us. Now, good luck trying to figure out the lyrics or its identity, but this is for you all.
Be my toy. If you misgender me, then I'm annoyed. When you look at me, what do you see? Not a
big
woman
fat
or a
fuck.
man, baby, I'm trans. I got a buzz cut and facial hair. We both breathe the
Where first of all, where is this? Like, is this like some fucking like goofball fucking tranny septum ring convention that we don't know about?
Well, you know, you don't need to know where I visit during the week. All right.
Where are you
Maybe
getting
I'm
this
the one
footage from?
Maybe I'm the one that
Exactly.
filmed it. All right. Thank
Yeah,
you.
exactly.
No, dude, it's
Ugh.
I get nothing but the best.
Apparently.
Isn't that a disgusting creature?
Oh
I mean,
man, just
that really
sickening.
is a disgusting creature. You know, I got a buzz cut and facial hair. Ew.
It's just disgusting. And the thing is like they don't even get it. Like you're so 2021, 2022. Like no one cares. No one wants anything to do with you. We need to just round you all up and put you in mental institutions. Okay.
Yeah.
We need to make me president. I'll straighten shit out. I probably won't live that long because of it, but at least I'd have the ideas that would survive long after I'm gone.
That's right. I'm telling you. You know, well, we need. Have we ever had a Jewish president?
No, they would never elect a Hebe.
So we never had a Jew president or an
I
Italian
don't think so.
president. Nope.
No, I mean the left wouldn't even nominate the fucking Shapiro guy because he was a Jew.
That's right.
Right? Now I don't know if anyone on the right would probably do that. Maybe, maybe not. But quite frankly, I don't ever want to see a Jewish president as a Jew. I don't.
Well, then,
Give me a Christian conservative, you know, evangelical Christian, fucking 9 times out of 10.
Well,
That's what I want.
That's okay.
Someone
We need
that's
to-
God fearing, believes in the country, believes in our founding principles. Definitely don't want a Jewish president.
all
No.
all of that, but give us a Guinea president. And now we reinstate. We got.
Unless it's the Jew like me,
Well,
then
that's
I would
what I'm
consider
saying.
it. Yeah.
So we could be the tag team to save America.
We could.
The Jew and the Guinea. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, granted,
Ginny.
Guinea.
We'll run as Ginnies.
Ginny. Oh, I like that. I like that.
Ginnies.
Right?
The Ginny ticket.
The
Jew and the Guinea. There you go. I
Gotta
like
get the shirts made with the middle finger.
With the double middle fingers.
Yes, that's our campaign poster. We should make it happen. I'm just saying.
We should.
You know,
We should.
because you know it's
The
time.
Ginny ticket.
It's
I
time.
like it.
For everybody who supports reparations,
Mhm.
we're going to send them to Ellis Island. We're going to reopen that bitch, plus you know a little bit more, and we're going to put them through with the.
Our slogan would be "Vote for us if you don't give a fuck either."
That's
There
right.
you go.
That's right. And assisting ICE in today's raids will be La Cosa Nostra. And they'll be back loud and proud.
Hell, I'd have the 5 families in the cabinet.
Yes.
Okay.
Amen.
Literally, no joke.
Amen.
Yeah.
Native
And I would
American
I would deploy them all with ICE
Yes.
to the neighborhoods in the blue cities. All of
Yes.
them.
And we honor all of their partnerships and allegiances, you know, and the people whom they use. So Hell's Angels, you're good to ride. You know, you street gangs, whatever they deem necessary, they will be our capos. You know, they could be our Cosa Nostra czars. There you go. You know, everybody's a czar now, right? So I think it's a great idea.
Have czars.
That's right,
There
a
you
czar.
go.
What is with that czar shit anyway?
I don't know. I mean, that's like kind of a
thing?
new thing, right? I mean,
Yeah.
I guess it's like the last decade or so.
I mean,
czar should not be a positive thing. A czar, like a Russian czar, right? That's where the word originated from. They were basically ministers and things like that of certain different sects of the economy in communist regimes. So why are we calling them border czars and this czar and that czar? Zat czar? Is that a word? Zadzar?
Zadzar?
Zadzar.
Zadzar.
I meant to say that czar, but yeah, you get my drift.
Yes, but it is kind of weird.
It is. It's very strange.
They're screaming Russia, Russia, Russia. They're nominating their latest czar. You know, so it's intriguing. I will say that it's intriguing. So I want to move on to another. This is interesting. This is only like a 2-minute clip, but we were talking about, and I was talking about, you know, Fucker Katarlson. You know, he's the guy, the hero that had the laptop, the shop owner for Hunter Biden's laptop on his show on Fox News, and Hunter Biden's bad, and now Tucker is, of course, you know, you know, he's making love to him on camera.
I'm pretty sure that Tucker can get all the way down to the base and probably at least get one nut in. That's me. I think Tucker could do that. I truly do.
I say two. 2 nuts.
You think 2? You think he can get both of them in? He might. He might be able to.
I'm asking questions.
Yeah.
You know, if he takes off the bow tie, then he's really
gives him more flexibility.
Yes. That's why he doesn't wear socks like any good latent homosexual. You know, I just, maybe it's me, the boot wearer, but there's something very disgusting about that. So I fucking hate him. But here we go. Here's a good one. This is from Patrick Bet David, or Patrick. You know, scum David, but whatever.
To have Tucker not even want me to talk about the laptop on his show for a year and a half, told me that, and then when I found out that Tucker was in the laptop, it kind of all made sense.
Is that a leprechaun?
I feel like Tucker's doing
the
right
fuck
now
is that thing?
is I think he's kind of running cover for his complacency in covering the laptop. I mean, he beat his sabers and you know, talked about accountability, and he brought up the laptop a lot, but I mean, it took him a year and a half to have me on the show, and I was told if I talked about anything other than what he wanted to talk about, I would never be invited back.
Who said that to you? The producers?
Tucker's producer.
Interesting. So Tucker's
I've had Tucker flagged as like complacent with covering up a laptop since basically the 16th of October.
What the fuck is with his eyes?
Asked me a lot of questions, and then that was it. I didn't hear a squeak out of him.
What's your speculation? You said he's in the laptop. In what way is he in the laptop? Is it an email exchange?
Yeah, he was friends with Hunter. He was neighbors. I think Hunter. He was asking for Hunter to get his kid into Georgetown, and then I think the wife had some plans. I know he was in the laptop. I don't care. It's DC. Plus, I mean, people forget Tucker was in CNN for a while. I mean, he's a Democrat. Yeah, he's an opportunist. So
yeah, I think that exchange is, to me, it's nothing. It's you know, if you guys are communicating at that time, you're in DC. I totally get it. You know, families talk to one another, and sometimes there is the acting and what we do on TV, and then you see some of these guys behind closed doors that they're friends with all of them. So it wasn't that it was anything malicious that it was in the laptop. It's just purely that there was proof that they're communicating and they're friends.
Yeah, I think invited to each other's birthday parties, that kind of stuff.
Got it. So the last time you spoke to him was May 4th of 2022.
Did it freeze for you?
Yeah, it did, but I'm just disturbed by this green leprechaun thing. What is this thing? I mean, seriously.
The leprechaun and the rat man. I mean,
what is that for me, Lucky Charms?
It's 2 minutes longer, but I didn't like it.
Okay, but what was that? Who was that? Was that the guy that found the laptop and then brought it in and all that? Okay, I've never seen a picture of him, and now I'm kind of frightened that I did.
Yes.
I mean, he had the Men at Work going on at one point. Yeah. And then he had this green thing. He looked like a leprechaun.
What? As a fucking Jew, maybe you should shut your damn mouth, because if you want his pot of gold, you better be nice and kissing his
Where's
ass,
the pot
right?
of gold?
Where's
the pot of gold?
The rainbow. Come on.
Yeah, right.
Follow his eyes.
The end of the trans rainbow.
Trans rainbow. This tree identifies as a rainbow.
Yeah, there you go.
But
I would never go on camera looking like a fucking leprechaun clown or whatever that thing was. It kind of took away from his message, to be honest.
You know, I just think you're racist against leprechauns now.
I'm
you know?
racist against everyone. I'm
Listen,
sorry, I am.
You really are,
including my own kind. I don't care.
Listen, just because I'm Italian and the last name is certainly Italian, I'm also Irish. So
I'm an ideologue. Truly, that's what I am. I don't look at anything other than your ideology.
You know what?
So in other words, I can hate my own kind because they're liberal. But you could be black, you could be Italian, you could be white, you could be Chinese, whatever.
You know what?
If you're on the right, I like you.
This is what Nazis do. This is what Nazis do. Okay?
A Nazi Jew.
Nazi Jew.
That's right.
That's right. You're literally Hitler.
There you go.
Literally Hitler. Literally Hitler.
Well, hey, I already have the bald head, right? Shave my head. Look, I just need a little fucking.
You fucking Soros Nazi. Let's see. Now, I will play another video here shortly that I also want to touch on. Unfortunately, Ratman's in it as well, Patrick Bet-David. He looks like a rat, and that's not to make fun of his
It's not
name.
even what he looks like. It's the fact that he is literally running a YouTube channel that is a multi-level marketing scam.
Yes.
He has
like a
screwed
rat.
so many people out of money. He owes tons of money to so many people. He's an absolute piece of shit. He truly is. And he's an opportunist, just like he's calling out Tucker Carlson as opportunist. Believe me, this guy's even worse than Tucker could even dream of being.
But he's also a rat.
And he's a rat.
He looks like a rat. Okay.
And he's Iranian as well.
Yes.
Pretending to be an American. So
He also
fuck him
interviewed.
too.
He interviewed Nick Fuentes on his show, and he asked Ben Shapiro if he would have Nick Fuentes on the show, and he said no. Why would I?
Good.
And
Good job, Ben.
Good for you, Ben.
Good job, Ben.
I mean, high pitch bitch #1, the OG, is like, again, more and more videos. I'm just like, damn, man, he's my favorite HPB. Sorry.
HPB.
You know, I mean, damn. Can we get a shirt made HPB?
I mean, we could, I guess.
Bitch. I mean, it's a perfect storm. But, you know, there's the videos that Shapiro puts out, I do say I appreciate. So
I mean, he just talks too fast. He's very smart. He's brilliant. He's articulate. He's intelligent. Slow the fuck down, dude. Either get off the coffee or get off the speed, something. You're doing something. And it's just like, slow down and just take a deep breath and then speak. And a lot better things will happen. But he is smart. I have to give it to him. He's a smart kid.
Well, we got to see that movie he's putting out. That one that we
Yes.
showed. That looks really good.
Yeah.
But, you know, we're going to talk about movies shortly. But that was not the segue. All right. So it was just it was impromptu. But whatever.
The whole thing is impromptu.
But you know what? Honestly, I can't take it anymore. I'm telling you right now. I am the tip of the spear.
Ben Shapiro's really not a Jew.
I see through you. I was out with my baby girl last week flying a kite. I made a kite. And I got to tell you right now, I saw those lizard people in the sky looking down on me. It was Jesus spoke to me. And he said that Josh Bernstein, he's one of them.
He's one of them. He's a fake Jew. He's not a real
frog.
Jew.
He's a gay frog.
I'm a gay frog. There you go.
Turn the friggin' frogs gay.
They're gonna turn the fucking frogs gay. Remember when he screamed that? That was so funny.
There's a YouTube channel called, I should find it because they're just the video is called Place Boing, and they do the
him just doing crazy screams and stuff.
Music to it and shit. It's epic. You know what? While we play this, I'm gonna try to find it. It's the greatest shit ever. It's necessary. But here,
it's always necessary.
Speaking of fake bitches, Oh well, you know, let's just watch everybody's favorite superhero, Candy Owens.
Candy ass Owens
loves, you know, Gamergate Queen liberal.
So we're officially back. Andrew, before we go into the other issues you want to talk about, is it fair to say you're good defending your position of the overwhelming evidence?
Yeah.
Okay, beautiful. You take the lead. Go for it.
Yeah, so I have a bunch of questions for you, and I want to make it super painless, right? So no traps, no gotchas. I'm just going to ask them direct, and I think that as long as they're not loaded, if they're loaded, you should not respond yes or no. But as long as they're not loaded, if I just directly ask them, I'm hoping that you'll just give me a direct answer. So here's the questions that I have.
Wait, before we get into that, I would like to just reply to that. So just to be clear, we agreed to debate our claims, and then I agreed publicly that I have no issues having a conversation with you about other things that I've discussed that were outside of the court hearing and things like other evidence that's come across our lap and things that we've been speaking about. But I just do want to make it clear to viewers that for whatever reason you think that you have a right to sort of depose me.
I'm not deposing you. I just want to ask you some questions.
You literally said that I want to be able to question
this is
you.
a meta conversation.
Right,
We're having
but
a meta
okay, so
debate.
now we're transcending. Like let's use a
I mean,
word
there's
to use a word
nothing
that you're saying.
transcendent.
But this is what you're doing, right? So
Okay.
this part to me feels like a
So
bit of
am I
a.
allowed to ask the questions?
I've already said you can ask questions,
Then
but I
let me
made it
ask
very
them.
clear to you
Yeah.
via email and with you in
She's
conversation.
such a liberal.
that we should be speaking. This
Yeah, I
isn't
know,
like
but
you
I
get to
wanna-
sit.
I wanna
I
ask
said
you
if you
some
want to
questions.
depose me, you should join
I'm not
Brigitte
deposing
Macron's
you.
All right, ask
defense
the
team.
fucking
But you're like,
questions
I'm
already.
just
This
going
is
to
a
ask questions.
legitimate
Can you
part.
answer it? Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know what you're going to ask, and
I
I'm
know.
going to
And
answer
if
as
you
I
have
see
issues
fit
with
because
it,
I'm not.
I get it.
Yeah,
I get
okay,
it.
Just
If-
so we're clear.
Usually in the debate, if something's not loaded, I'm just direct with
Because
the
you kept
question,
saying
with
I'm
the
Joe
answer.
Rogan. They have no evidence. They have no evidence. And now you're like, let's move away from the evidence.
You
Just talk about
actually,
transcendentals.
yeah, okay. Anyway, so direct question, super easy. Was Lance Twiggs DNA on the rifle, as far as you know?
We can't say that for certainty.
As far as you know.
I already answered that in the first part. We can't say that for certainty. I told you the context of which they spoke about those things.
So
was-
no, as far as you know.
We can't say that for certainty until we know what other the 5 sets of prints were on
So that
there.
would be no, as far as you know.
We can't say that for certainty.
You can say no, as far as I know, for certain.
We can't say that for certainty. I actually
You can
I,
say
just so
that
you
for
know,
certainty.
if your energy here is going to be like you're my dad and you can tell me how to speak or what I'm supposed to say, you're just going to come up against the wall. I'm
Okay,
familiar with
but-
this debate strategy.
but I
like,
am just
yes or no,
telling
yes or
you.
no, yes or no. We're not debating anymore. We're having a conversation. So I already addressed that in the first.
She's
half of
answering like
this
a liberal
about
in
why
Congress.
No, we're
there's-
still definitely debating. This is still.
No, it's not a debate.
This is
Now
inclined
this
to
is
you.
you
claiming
saying
my
I want to
time.
probe things that sit outside of the evidence. I actually
That
already
you've
addressed this.
stated.
You asked me.
Uh-huh.
You're not going to go like where you're
majority.
sitting and I'm on trial. I'm not on trial.
Okay, great.
So
Now,
And look at that Bet David douchebag. He looks like he's watching a fucking tennis match.
Right?
Heads back and forth.
dude, I watched the whole debate, which is sickening because I don't ever watch anything.
So there's nothing that was asked. It was just them arguing about asking the questions?
There's tons. He puts up direct video of
Oh.
her on her podcast. Well, what I say on my podcast isn't necessarily true, but it's true in my world, and it's my podcast,
God.
and you can't tell me what I can or can't say. He's like, well, what about making wrongful criminal
She
accusations?
sound like every liberal
Yes.
from the Otto Penn administration that was dragged in front of Republicans and was asked direct questions, and she just would not answer direct questions.
And
She
it-
reminded me of every single liberal douchebag that was
Yes.
ever put in front of Congress. That's what she reminded me.
Absolutely, and it's epic. I mean,
I'm surprised she didn't say claiming my time.
yeah, well, but it's literally, and there's people out there defending, saying that she looked great in this debate. Like, no, you look like such a dumbass moron. But speaking of dumbass morons,
Placeboing? Oh,
I don't
placeboing?
like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that? Turn the friggin' frogs gay. Shit, crap, gay. Frogs, friggin' frogs. It's not funny. I'm gonna say it real slow for you. Gay. Frogs. Won't you fight for your life? Frogs, friggin' frogs. I don't like a frog.
Okay, this is good.
Friggin' frogs. Frogs. Friggin' frog crap. Won't you fight the frogs? It's not funny. I'm gonna say it real slow for you. Frogs. Place point.
oh, there's so many great ones. Oh my
Oh,
god.
man. That's
If
the
we
name of
have
the
time-
channel, Placeboing?
Yes, if we
Okay,
have time,
I'll
I'll
have to
play
look that
more.
one up.
It's so good. It's so friggin' good, man.
Oh, man.
I love it. I love it. Anyway,
That was good. Holy shit. Where we at? 9 minutes left? That's crazy. That went quick.
no, we're at 49 minutes, but we did start 9 minutes late. So
Oh, we did. Okay. All right. Never mind.
yes. So
I was trying to
technically
figure that
we
one
have-
out.
Yeah. So stop trying to run out of me. All right. The fucking jet is private charter to fucking Tel Aviv. So
Tel
I don't need to
Aviv,
hear,
here we come.
friggin' Jews, friggin' Jews. Make my own version. Tell you right now.
We only fly first class, though.
Of course.
The Jews.
Jews, tell you right now, I've seen them all. The tip of the spear.
Tip of the spear, them Jews.
Put them to them by Jews, it's all those Jews. All right, now. No, all right, I should have done it before, but whatever. Here is a great video that you all need to see. It's
Look at that bald-headed prick. Oh, both of them.
Don't be that. Don't be like that. That's not nice. He's your guest.
No, he's great. He's cool.
He's freaking awesome. So here, everybody, you need to see this video. And the entire interview is fucking awesome. So, whoops.
Did you get a chance before you start?
And
Did
I
you get a
think I
chance
did.
to listen to it while you were driving?
I did indeed.
Nice.
And I'm very grateful that I did because it was freaking awesome. So, here you go.
And I think that's the insanity. And I think that's the insanity. Like the insanity is how can they have support from us, like from the normal population who grew up in the West?
Right.
How can you support like a prehistoric, like shit religion? I mean, we have to say it this way, like we really feel like, what the fuck? It's crazy. It's extremely like against women, against children, infiltrating everybody, against gays. They want to kill everybody. Like, how can that have support in the Western civilization? It's insane.
Yeah, you're absolutely correct. And I say a lot that immigration without an assimilation is an invasion, no matter how you look at it.
And I think that's the insanity.
Yep.
That was the intro.
I love it.
I picked that little spot as a good promo because I like when he says it's a shit religion. Like I just love how he says that. He's like, what the fuck? It's great.
Steel, bro.
He does. Oh, by the way, I watched Assault on Wall Street last night. I did. I watched the whole thing. I was on the treadmill. I watched the whole thing, and it was good. It was good. I mean, the plot I think was pretty easy to kind of figure out where it was going, right? But the action was good, and it was an interesting movie. I want to watch the Darfur one.
Yep.
And what's the other one? Rampage. There's like 9 rampages or something.
Yeah.
Crazy. There's like 1 million of them.
The wife will not want to watch Rampage, I assure you.
No, she won't. She
just
would barely watch
throughout.
the other one.
But Assault on Wall Street, I thought was good. I liked the ending. I like when the the cops kind of I think they put 2 and 2 together and they just kind of But I thought it was great. Completely underrated movie. It's like if they're gonna ever remake, and I don't think they will, obviously, but if they ever were to remake my favorite movie of all time, Falling Down, I want.
Oh, that was so good.
That was the movie
that is such a great movie with Michael Douglas.
Yes.
Oh man.
Yes.
I love that movie.
They say it's his worst movie he ever made.
No,
Fuck
one of his
that
best.
shit. That was
one of his
absolute best. Yes.
I mean, it's a cult classic, let's face it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people don't even know about it, but I'm sure people, if you don't know what we're talking about, I think it's from like 1989 or something. It's Michael Douglas. It starts is that when it was? It starts where he's in a car and he's in traffic and he's just got a lot going on. And he just kind of loses it. And then he just walks through Los Angeles meeting all these different characters. And he's just so fed up with like everything that he turns to violence. And I guess it's similar to Assault on Wall Street, but just different, basically. Yeah. And wow, what a great movie.
That movie, the 2 things that corrupted me, sorry, Dad. The 2 things that corrupted me at an early age was, I'd be waiting in the TV room in my house, and it was before our house got reconstructed. And my parents were asleep, and I remember putting on the TV, and we had like the premium channels, I think, for, it was like a free trial or something. And I remember watching the entire movie of Falling Down. I was young. And I saw that between that and then the dude with no arms, no legs saying SOS, please kill me. And then I'm like, oh, what's this song called? One. I instantly threw away.
Oh, Metallica. Yeah. I was trying to figure out what you were going.
My B-52 and Warren G cassettes. And then it was like, that's it. It's Metallica. It's falling down. And, you know,
best album, though, by Metallica is, I would say, a toss between Ride the Lightning and Master of Puppets. In my opinion, I mean, Injustice for All was awesome. Don't get me wrong, but I have to say, Master of Puppets and Ride the Lightning were just perfect.
They were great. I like them all for different reasons. I'll never ever forget the Jason Newsted answer when they said Metallica sold out behind the music. We did sell out every show, every time we played.
Where we played.
Fuck you.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah,
and then, I remember when Pantera. Rest in peace, Dimebag and Vinny. But you know, when they said that Metallica were a bunch of fags and they sold out, they became GQ, and Metallica came out to do a show, and they said we have a very special guest tonight. And they put a video screen down and said Pantera is joining us, and it showed Pantera from the early '80s wearing spandex and big hair, and he's like, he goes, nothing else to say. Like, that's it. Don't get me wrong.
I was a big Iron Maiden fan.
Yeah.
When I was young, in my younger days, 20s and earlier even, because my brother would blast Iron Maiden all the time. But I mean, if you're going even top 5, you'd have to go Number of the Beast #1. You'd probably go Peace of Mind maybe #2.
Yeah.
And then probably Killers #3.
Yeah.
And then #4 I think would be kind of probably a toss-up. I would say that one would be, for me, believe it or not, Brave New World, which was a really good one later on. That was one of the last ones that was really good, like the original and the old ones. And then, I don't know, I would probably say, what would be the 5th one? It would probably be Somewhere in Time.
Interesting picks.
Yeah, I'd say those are my favorites.
I'm telling you. When we do the Arizona thing, we record a multitude of shows and just do pop culture. We should do music. We should do movies. I mean, I'm just saying.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I love when he orders the burger and he sees it on the screen, and the screen, it's all beautiful and delicious, and he sees it. He goes, "Look at this sad, disgusting, shriveled up piece of shit you put in my hand." Like, it's just so great.
And he puts the bag of guns down on the counter.
And then you got Robert Duvall's like on his last day. He's retiring. And he's like, "Oh, I gotta solve this one last thing," you know,
dude.
It
was
so good.
And I love when they tried to do the drive-by and take him out. And it crashed.
Yeah.
It goes over and he picks up the gun and he shoots him and he hits him.
And then he's like walking through like a construction site, and he's like, "No, man, you're holding it wrong. You got to hold it this way. You got to put it on your shoulder." He's like, "What movie are you filming?"
Under construction. He's looking at the kid under construction.
He's like, "Boy, you know a lot about this stuff, don't you?"
No, it's great. And just like when he shoots,
and then the Nazi scene.
Give it to me. I can't. Yeah. Why? Gravity. I'll fall down. I love it. He was like the original Vigilante. I love that movie, man. I love
it's
that
a good movie. Folks, if you don't know what we're talking about, you have to see the movie with Michael Douglas called Falling Down. Phenomenal movie.
Usually when I say white shirt and tie, people know what I'm talking about. But yes, Falling Down is just one of the absolute greatest movies ever. And just, oh God, dude, it's freaking awesome. But anyway, let's see. I have one more thing to show here real quick. It's not, this is just, this is not the serious time, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. It's still imperative because this is another one of these assholes that I always hated. I hated him from his first day. Like I did MTG, like I did Massey, like I did Owens, like I did the little midget prick governor of Florida. You know, Florida's the greatest state in the nation, but it's not. Not if you need little things like insurance, homeowners insurance, car insurance, medical insurance. A little costly, but it's okay. So this douchebag, everybody loves.
Crazy.
Embarrassing text to his mom about Trump. His personal finances exposed. Former Rep. Matt Gaetz was caught texting his mom for advice on how to deal with President Trump in a wide-ranging conversation in which the TV host also flexed about his real estate assets and having $500,000 in the bank. Prick. In a 17-second video, surreptitiously, did I say that right?
Surreptitiously, good job.
Thank you. Filmed by a passenger on a recent flight and posted on TikTok by user Tides of March. Gates' conversation is in full view, thanks to a zoomed-in screen that made the message text larger. The user captioned the exchange, POV, you're sitting behind Matt Gaetz, and he's texting his mommy. Gaetz' mom, Vicky Gaetz, warned the ex-Florida congressman, don't be criticizing the president or his actions. He's trying to keep us safe. That's his job. Good on her. MAGA will turn on you. You'll lose viewership. Your days in Congress are over. Let's not mess up the media gig. She said of his job as a host of the Matt Gaetz Show on One America News Network, was started in January. The president has been a very good friend to you. He hates betrayal. Be smart, not stubborn, his mom admonished. I'm trying to guide him, not criticize him, Gaetz insisted. No, you're a douche. You're a faggot. I've never been freer to share my views, and I'll continue to do so. I think about the people who cheered for the Iraq war because they like Bush. Those people have blood on their hands, he said. Vicky advised her son against trying to guide the notoriously independent-minded commander-in-chief, to which Gaetz replied, guiding DGT always includes a private and public component. I know how to do it. What a bitch. You know, the conversation veered into
the whole thing is that he's secretly an anti-Trumper.
Yes.
Which is kind of surprising because he was a good congressman and, you know, he was always going after the left and things like that. But I swear it's like this Iran situation has really just exposed so many people on the so-called right to being just absolute traitors. It really has. It's crazy.
It's
and he's just, you know, the latest one, I guess.
Yeah, fuck him. You know, I just, honest to God, I never cared for him. I always thought he was a fake. And again, you get nominated and then you just back out last minute. What are you hiding there? Oh, I'm too contra. Shut up. You know, and I just, he looks, if a douche had two legs, all right? If a douche stick had two legs and greasy looking hair, he would be it. He's the walking embodiment of a douche stick. Okay? Not a bag. No. Not a bag. A stick.
A stick. A douche stick.
Douche stick.
Okay. That's a little different.
I have spoken. You know, it's very true. All right. I just don't like him. So fuck all these people, man. You know, they wanna freaking go on and on as if they know what the fuck is going on. If they know what's best. You quit Congress, you left, you have a show on One America News Network that
nobody watches.
We get more viewers then. So no offense, OA and I mean, like, you know, nobody's watching your shit. All right. I'm not trying to be a douche, but I am. It's just the truth, you know?
Controlled opposition.
Yes, dude.
Controlled opposition.
You know?
Most of these networks are all controlled opposition.
Absolutely. You know, and I just can't stand it, man. Now, I'm trying to find a good one here, but
levity.
A little levity, yes.
Little levity.
There's so many, but you know, you gotta kind of stick with the Alex Jones ones, but you know, here's a song that'll get stuck in your head. You know,
didn't I send you a Trump one or something?
Alex Jones promoting his caveman bone broth. You know, this is the special one. He doesn't have that anymore because he lost InfoWars. But don't worry, the Alex Jones Network is doing great, I'm sure. Okay, so here we go.
Info broth.
Caveman. Ooh, you be a caveman like me. I'll tell you right now, I'm not gonna take this shit. I'm done. Sorry, I gotta work on my AJ. It's been a while. All right, let's see. Here we go. This will get stuck in your head. That's okay, dick. God, I hate YouTube. All right, fuck you.
And we're not getting what humans always thought was key: the bone broth, the bone broth. The bone broth, the bone broth, the bone broth, the bone broth. Well, now it's the next level of that. It's caveman. But hey, I need a glass of caveman. Man, it's better than Ovaltine. Better than Ovaltine. It's just unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Caveman is just over the top what in the world? But now with the milk, I was like, whoa, this has milk in it. Whoa. It tastes like good. Damn, this tastes so good. Tastes like the best milkshake ever. It tastes like Ovaltine. It tastes like Ovaltine. It tastes like Ovaltine. Like good. It tastes like Ovaltine. It tastes like Ovaltine. It tastes like Ovaltine. Like good. Whoa.
This is I can say without a doubt, at least in my experience, that this is literally.
This is a super home run available at InfoWarsLife.com, and it supports the broadcast.
Anyway,
what can you say? Bone broth? I don't know, man. This guy's selling dick pills. He's a snake oil salesman. He always has been.
Man.
Yeah.
You know, whatever, dude.
Bone broth. Give me a fucking
bone
break.
broth.
Boner broth. More like boner breath is more like him.
No, alpha male is the one for the
alpha male.
Yes, alpha male. Okay, that's what it's called. That's
what he sells or did sell.
Hard. No, he sells alpha male. I'll tell you right now. You're an alpha male. I need a little bit of brain.
No, he's not an alpha male.
You go for days and days and days and days.
What?
Here, this is
another one,
funny, but it's entertaining here. Since I said it before, it's there. I might as well play it, and then I'll stop. Okay, then I'll stop. All right, where is it? Where the fuck is it? There it is. All right. High pitch bitch number 1. Damn it! I just find myself agreeing with more and more now. It just fucking breaks my soul.
Oh, watch how fast he speaks. It's like he's reading his Haftorah.
Where is he?
Tucker Carlson said, well, I totally agree. She's wonderful.
What the?
Even when he skips,
and Candace Owens within an hour of each other. That says something about Tucker Carlson, doesn't it?
Holy shit! I'm hoping that it slows
what a hero
down
he
and
is. He has
skips.
texted Erica Kirk, the widow of Charlie Kirk, and also the woman who says that she murdered.
Why does it
Charlie, and everyone around him murdered.
I don't know, but it gives
within
you
an hour of each other.
catch up.
Wow, what,
dude? Like maybe I should just let it catch up with stuff. I know, and that isn't sped up or anything.
I know. That's what I'm
really
talking about.
interesting.
It's not sped up.
It's kind of disturbing. Let's try one more time here, and then if it doesn't work, I'm giving up.
Tucker Carlson said, well, I totally agree. She's wonderful. In fact, I've texted Erica Kirk and Candace Owens within an hour of each other. That says something about Tucker Carlson, doesn't it? Well, what a hero he is. He has texted Erica Kirk, the widow of Charlie Kirk, and also the woman who says that she murdered Charlie, and everyone around him murdered Charlie within an hour of each other. Wow. What the heroism, my goodness. I can't. The absolute utter imbecility of this. If you are so stupid that you believe the people who stand for you are rich boy, Richie Rich, like grew up rich boy, Tucker Carlson at his Swiss boarding school, living in a fake cabin in Maine with the Gaston chandelier, talking to Hunter Biden, longtime drug addict and complete piece of shit, about how America needs them and their human hearts, along with that of Candace Owens, to fix what ails the country. Oh my God, man. Oh, good Lord. Good Lord. Here's Tucker. My favorite thing that Tucker does here is he always does this. He knows what he's saying is ridiculous. He says, it's my right. Oh! Don't say it's not your right. It just makes you a douchebag.
He did it pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Right now. Not even on partisan lines. I mean, the divisions are so intense. I always thought of divisions as racial or religious, you're Protestant marrying a Catholic, or black person marrying a white person. I feel like the divisions now are ideological and political. And this morning I texted Erica Kirk and Candace Owens, both within like an hour of each other, not related to each other, but just because I really like them both. And I'm not embarrassed of that. And that's my right, by the way. I get to like people whether or not I'm fully aligned with their program, right? Yeah. That's my view.
Yeah.
I've taken so much abuse for that. It's insane. Like, how could you be friends with two people who disagree with each other? Well, I don't know. I am.
Well, I'm two people who disagree with each other. I mean, it kind of depends what they disagree about. I mean, if they disagree about whether they like the Odyssey, that's one thing. If they disagree on whether one of them murdered the others, murdered her own husband, that feels like a pretty big disagree. But in the end, it's all about the uniparty. Hunter says he likes Thomas Massey. He likes MTG. This is where we are. Okay, this is where we are now.
We are at an inflection point in this country.
Pedophile, rapist.
Whether it's because of the technology as it relates to AI, and
Yes.
as it relates to our debt, and the fact that Donald Trump is responsible for 20% of the entire debt of the entire nation over the course of the since its inception.
Yeah, it's bonkers.
Bonkers.
Yeah.
And we are in desperate need of leadership.
I agree.
And so I want to reach across everybody and say,
you want to reach around
look,
and fucking
let's figure out what the things that we can agree on.
Yeah, from a
Instead of
crackhead.
like pointing, and constantly. And one of the things that I think that we can agree on is that we have the exact wrong leadership at the exact wrong time.
Take care of your baby
Okay,
mama.
well, I'm glad that you guys have the same exact thoughts on these things. And probably in the back room, there's some Parmesan cheese that you can snort off the carpet. Maybe some corrupt paintings you could try to sell at this point. And that's the way through. They also, by the way, talked about their favorite Bible verses, but frankly, I don't give a what Hunter Biden thinks about the Bible, nor do I care what Tucker Carlson says about a book that he first completed in 2023. So we're just going to not do that. But again, I just want to show you, these are two extremely elite people, like the elite of the elite in the Beltway, who are explaining to you that actually you have been betrayed by the system and only they know how to get through. And the answer presumably is some sort of horseshoe revolution. I mean, I can't think of a worse leadership class than Hunter Biden and Tucker Carlson together in a room. It is very difficult to think of a worse leadership class, especially considering the other people that they hang out with and the people who they're willing to cover for and their complete lack of honesty and principle. It is an astonishing thing, an astonishing thing.
And he's spot on. And,
he is spot on.
To answer Hunter, agreeing with people that, we share similar things. And there's a lot of people that feel like I do. So I think if it's all about agreeing with, large groups of people, then he should get a bullet in the fucking head, because that's a lot of us agree. That piece of shit. I'm not advocating for his death, but if it happened, I'll have a party. Fuck you, Hunter Biden, you disgusting rapist, pedophile, drug addict, scum fucking piece of scum. Scum fucking piece of scum.
That's a new one. But yeah, look, he
Right now.
is absolute scum. And anyone that would, fuck his dead brother's wife, as his body is still cold. I mean, he's sick. He's demented. He's twisted. He doesn't care about anything other than himself, clearly. And he thinks that somehow there's a lane for him. That's the insidious part. This guy thinks that there's a political lane for him. Otherwise, he wouldn't be talking to fucker Carlson. He wouldn't be talking to any of these people, because in his heart of hearts, he hates them all.
Yes.
But he's going to pretend that he likes them because he needs something from them. Money, endorsements, whatever it might be. But there's no lane for a crackhead, freak, like he even talked about, stealing paintings and money and everything else, embezzlement. He's close with the CCP. I mean, Xi Jinping should probably be his campaign manager, okay? Because he'd be thrilled to have someone like Hunter, in the quote White House, because that means that Xi Jinping would be back like he was with his father. Unbelievable.
I really think they're trying to soften Hunter up to the world, and they're gonna try to run him, if not as a Democrat, as an independent.
Just to fuck things up.
Yep, I truly believe it. And you know what? And I think JD would do great, but I know Marco would own him. And so I almost hope they do, because that'll show you, and he'll be backed by these douchebags. What's his face? The scumbag that hates Israel. That really
all of them.
Yeah, I know. The guy whose wife got killed and he served. What's his name? The loser, the multi-time loser. That Kent.
I don't know.
Joe Kent. Joe Kent.
Oh, Joe Kent.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're such a hero. Fuck you. He's a piece of shit. So, and I mean him, that Dan Balzerian guy. I mean, Marjorie. Oh God, you don't know.
Slut Green, I know. Yeah.
Yeah. Dan Balzerian is running for Congress in Florida right now, and he likes to give speeches wearing the hijab.
Women's clothes.
No, he should.
Oh.
They'd be better off. But he's a very big supporter of radical Islam and hates the Jews. But he's America first,
Oh, sure he is.
Dude, it's just fucking crazy. But anyway, so now
the whole thing is nuts.
I know, man.
It's like we're trying to take out the world's sponsor of terrorism, and they're like, "No, don't do that. Hate the Jews."
Yeah.
What? Where did
Jews
that
are
come
bad.
from?
Jews are bad.
Jews are bad.
It's bad. I like Trump said today to Oman to stop having negotiations with Iran. He's going to bomb the shit out of them too.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
good.
I saw that. Here, well, that's what I said. I mean, the 60 days are up, right?
Yep.
So let's have them meet their goats.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
Did
go.
what did he say about Israel? That they're the little brother, they're the best little brother that America could have, or something. I forgot
Oh,
how.
big dog in Netanyahu there.
Yeah, I forgot how the hell he put it, but anyway. Oh shit! Wait, there's one other thing before you go.
All right.
I saved it because it's Instagram. So.
Oh yeah. That's the one I sent you. Yeah, it's kind of funny though. It's kind of a cartoon, but it's pretty good.
Hang on.
I thought it was funny.
All right, let's see if I could do it quick.
And we'll end on levity.
Levity all the way. No. Go back.
Yo, look at that.
I did it.
Starbucks on their computer or
Now you
writing in their diary.
Shut up. You are a dictator.
Oh, really? If I were a dictator, you guys would be in prison after your No Kings protest. But seriously, you liberals not see your hypocrisy. You guys literally spent the entire summer having No Kings protests in multiple cities. Then you were crying for the release of an actual self-proclaimed dictator that the people of Venezuela are happy to be rid of. Then you protest the Somali fraud shit in Minnesota. And then, again, several liberal women shave their balls to protest ICE in their city. How do you survive daily? Like, is there a thought process in your head? Because nothing you guys do or say makes no sense.
Okay, I'm not doing this podcast.
Damn, you bitches get offended by everything. What's next? Santa can't say ho, ho, ho because it offends your mama?
The beginning part was, what did he say in the beginning? Here, click.
Where are all the single Democratic men at?
Probably protesting something, or at a gay bar, or at their boyfriend's house, or gardening, or volunteering at the animal shelter, or sitting at Starbucks on their computer, or reading and writing in their diary.
Shut up. You are a dictator.
Oh,
Okay,
great.
that was the part that I guess we missed in the beginning, but
Yes.
I thought it was kind of funny.
I enjoy it. So
Yeah.
thank you. With that, it's done. It's over. I mean,
It's
we do it,
over.
it's
It's
kind of
over.
it's kind of fucked up.
Till Thursday.
Till Thursday.
All right, look at my bald head. Let's see if I
Wait
can
a
get the
minute.
same pose. Ready? Let me see if I can do it.
No, hand down. You gotta flatten out a little bit. Like,
Yeah, actually, I was kind of like this, I guess.
yeah,
You can see
yeah,
the zooming.
yeah.
So it's like-
It's okay. We'll do a recreation.
There
That's
it is.
pretty good.
There it
Yeah,
is.
there it
Right
is.
there.
There it is. There it is. There, you got it. There you go.
Just proving it's me.
That's
It's not
right.
AI, Josh.
No AI, Josh. AI.
No AI, Josh.
Joshy Jew.
It's definitely not AI, Josh.
That's right. Good looking. Oh God.
Anyway, my battery ran out. The fuck. So anyway.
Easy.
All right.
Easy. Yes.
Another one in the books.
Yes.
Shall we say?
Clip heavy but relevant. Thank you. That's because the last show we just spoke our opening thing was like 45 minutes too. So
It
what the
was
fuck?
just like this one.
Yes. So it's all good. It's all good. So I had a good time. But
I did too. jbushow.substack.com.
Outstanding.
Check it out. And then what's the other one? Oh, Rage Exchange on Etsy. And I think what I'm wearing is the fact that I'm a proud infidel. I'm a proud infidel. I've always been a proud infidel with bacon and pigs and all that. As a Jew, I enjoy baby back ribs too. So no problem.
Oh man, I can see it now. He
That's
goes to
right.
the Wailing Wall and he has a barbecue with some sausage.
Oh,
and
dude,
then-
I would literally do that.
Oh,
Literally,
my God.
I love bacon. I love baby back ribs. That's probably one of my favorite foods, actually.
burnt bacon.
Burnt bacon? Nah, burnt ends are good. Like those little steak things.
Oh
Little
yeah,
steaky things. Those are
good.
good.
I don't eat pork though, other than burnt bacon.
You don't eat pork? I'm Jewish and I eat pork, and you don't eat pork?
What can I
The
say?
fuck? Why don't you eat pork?
Huh? Well, Allah doesn't allow.
What are you,
I'm
Jewish?
sorry. No.
Remember that from Pulp Fiction? He's like, I don't dig on swine. He's like, what are you, Jewish? And he goes, nah, man, I just don't eat pork. That's funny. I love that movie.
You know, ever since I made my pilgrimage to Mecca. Anyway.
Yeah. Pilgrimage.
Oh, shit.
Pilgrimage. Oh, is that the call to prayer?
Yes.
And then at the end of the call to prayer, it's always the same. It goes. That's what it always sounds like. Always in every one of those fucking Muslim call to prayer.
What asshole the tower. It's like, wow, you could work your throat muscles really good.
Is the call to prayer over yet? No.
No, but they're able to relax their throat muscles and
just enough to get the goat's nuts down their throat.
What a religion of faggotry! I swear to God, it's absolute faggotry.
Oh man, fuck you, goat fuckers. They sound like they're choking on a goat dick. That's what it sounds like. So this was the ending of the show. I'm leaving this in too, by the way. Fuck it.
I hope you do.
I am.
And if we offended anybody, we're not sorry.
No, we're not sorry.
We're not sorry.
Yeah, what are we gonna have a disclosure? If you've been offended by this show, we sincerely apologize. No, fuck yourself.
The views of Josh and Dan.
The views of Dan and Josh are absolutely 100% accurate, truthful. We stand by every fucking word and syllable and sentence of this hour plus.
And we do not give a fuck what you think about it. So
no, not at all.
You then fuck you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Exactly.
This has been the Rage. Rage of Aquarius. I'll tell you that now. I'm feeling the rage. I'm feeling
that rage. Fucking frogs are gay.
Go gay frogs, freaking frogs. Anyway, so
all right, man.
USA Radio Television Network. We will see you on Thursday night, 11 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to be on the road doing it, but I'm still going to do it.
You're going to do it on the road?
I am. I'm going to do it from the hotel. I don't give a shit.
Oh, from the hotel. Okay.
Laptop and the mic with
the car and shit.
What?
Whizzing by Muslims while you're screaming at them. What the hell is that? The call of prayer in the background? What the fuck are you, Dan?
Well, I am gonna have to go to Michigan probably, one more time.
Oh man, I feel bad for you, dude. Thank God I don't live anywhere near that shithole.
Dude, I'll do some live videos in the street. Like,
good luck. Make sure you're armed, considerably armed.
Yes, incredibly armed.
Not just with bacon and a goat either. You're gonna need more than that.
Just a little bit. Potato guns,
Pigman,
and then AKs and ARs and a Desert Eagle 50. We're good to go.
We need Pigman for this one, guys.
I'll say right now, the only Pigman's coming from those Jews. I'll tell you.
That's right.
That's right. Everybody, good night. We will see you
Take
Thursday.
care. God bless.
Take care.
See you Thursday.
VOPUSARadio.com, VOPUSARadio.com. Links are in the description. Click on shit, follow shit, buy shit. Goodbye.
Rage of Aquarius with your hosts Dan Smeriglio and Josh Bernstein every Sunday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time on Voice of the People USA Radio and Television Network. Download our apps on Android and Apple to never miss a show. Watch at 9 p.m. Eastern Time on Roku TV, Fire TV, and Android TV, or visit VOPUSARadio.com.
Dude, about 45 minutes in.